Hello. Yeah, it took a while, but yeah. The minute you added me, I was able to go in and get it. Cool. So it's just the two of us now. I'm hearing myself. I think there's a lag with YouTube. I'm good. I'm actually going on a business trip tomorrow to Dubai, so I'm just checking out the store. Really amazing stuff, but I just hope the prices are right. I mean, really rare food coins and stuff like that. I'll share it with you. If you click on my screen, you'll see this shop that I just found. Hey, Belon. Look, they've got the dragon, the 5-ounce silver dragon. I really hope the prices are right. They have a couple of, oh, here we go. They've got the Lunar Series, the whole 2012 Year of the Dragon. There's one. Oh, that was the proof. That's the kilo proof. Look at this. They have a kilo proof Chinese panda. They don't put their prices up. I'll tell you tomorrow once I get them. They've also got the Aztec coin, which is really cool. It's yeah. One of the subscribers today actually sent me this link. I've never seen this store before. And it's supposedly one of the biggest stores. It's just right outside of Dubai. They've got the treasures of the world.
So how's it going?
How are you?
Good.
What's new?
Not too much. Just stuck inside. Oh, those are cool.
We've got some pretty nice weather here.
Yeah, you're in the kingdom, right?
Yeah. It's actually for the last 2 or 3 years. It's been getting we've been getting. I'm not going to say colder, but it's getting cold winters.
What's cold?
20 degrees Celsius.
No. I think we break out our T-shirts when it goes above 20 Fahrenheit.
Yeah. Dude, I remember once living in Montreal for like 9 months or 10 months, and it was free. I mean, I literally couldn't leave my apartment. Thank God they had a lot of underground stuff.
Yeah.
Hello.
Greetings.
What's going on?
Not too much. We were just taking a look at 24K's coin screen.
Cool. Check it out. Oh, yes. I just bought some palladium last night. Wait for that to show up now.
These guys have some palladium too. It's the first time I've actually seen palladium in the Middle East.
Yeah, I just bought 3 ounces. I figured I better diversify a little bit.
They've got these packed palladiums.
Yeah, I got one of those, and I got 2 JM. I got the 1 ounce palladium right there in the middle. And then 2 of the Johnson Mathey. One's a 1 ounce, and then one has 2 half ounces.
The only problem is I wouldn't know who to sell the palladium to here if I ever had to, if I ever wanted to sell it.
Oh yeah, my local guy, he buys it. What area? Where area are you out of?
I'm in Saudi Arabia.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm in Southern California, so.
So how you guys liking the prices going down this last week? Supposedly the whole next week, the whole market should be shut down because of China, so prices should continue to go down.
Yeah, no, that's good. I'll keep buying.
Yeah, I'm hopefully making a good purchase tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah, I just bought 10 Eagles, I think Wednesday.
One of my subscribers, who's an American who lives in Qatar, took one of my cousins out, and they were able to score 340 grams of pant bars for almost 1% over spot.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty amazing, especially for a pant. Usually, it's a minimum of 2%.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like about the pant bars is that they're a little bulky.
Yeah, but they're so easy to sell, and you always get over spot for them in this part of the world.
Yeah, they love them over there. I see a bunch of videos of people who got those.
Yeah. It's also because you're limited in what you can buy here. So, it's pretty much it. It's very rare that we can get coins here. Yeah, they are always in assays, except for the 100 grams and above. Then the assay can come separate, and I don't usually like buying those. No, I prefer the gram, like 20, 50 grams, 100 grams. The 1 ounces I prefer if it's a coin. No platinum whatsoever here. Only gold and a little bit of silver. Nothing else. We have a lot of platinum jewelry, but I've never seen anyone try to sell it in a bar or coin.
What are the markups on those kangaroos?
I'll find out tomorrow, and I'll put up a video when I get back. This is the shop that one of my subscribers just sent it to me. He knew I was going to buy tomorrow, and I've never seen such, this much diversity. He's got a lot of rare stuff, and I'm hoping the prices are right. Yeah, the Saudi government does. I have a couple of silver coins and gold coins that I put up on the silver ones. I haven't put up the gold ones yet.
Yeah, I like those kangaroos. I don't have any. The one thing I don't like about the pure bullion coins is that they're reportable here.
Yeah, you guys don't get any of the 22K stuff either, right?
Well, the gold eagles are not reportable primarily because they can't be used to settle a futures contract. It's really the commodity laws that set the reporting requirements, but the gold eagles don't really have a way to settle. You'd have to refine them down so they don't get reported. Anything like a kangaroo or Krugerrand or even a gold maple, they get reported if you do any transactions that are greater than, I think, 10 a year.
Wow. Yeah, we don't have any of that here. You can buy as much as you want. I mean, you can walk into a store and buy a kilo and walk out without having to report anything and paying cash.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just selling silver siren where you have to worry about that. Any broker would have to report transactions of 10 or more coins. And let's see, it's with the silver, I think it's circulated U.S. coins. I think they have to report because they actually have futures contracts in junk silver. And let's see, the silver bars, I think they also have to report.
Yeah.
Again, not the eagles.
Oh!
Cool.
Who let the dogs out? Yeah, that's why I'm kind of weary that the silver bars, they're taxable too, I believe. So I kind of try and keep it under 10 ounces on those.
What's the agenda?
I think she's talking about on the YouTube video. She had like a 10 bullet points, something like that, I think.
Yeah.
Like discussion topics, I think. But I can't see them here in the Hangout.
Talking about PMs with others.
Yeah, like showing off what you got and stuff like that, I think.
Hey, Pirate, if you want to see the group chat, just if you put the mouse over the picture or whatever, you'll see a little thing that comes out on the left. It's the first thing on the top. Just click.
Yeah, no, I got it already. I'm reading it. Thanks, man.
No problem.
I wasn't reading it earlier if somebody said something, but I just started a few minutes ago. Toast.
Hey, see you, folks. I got to cut out.
All right, man.
I'll talk to y'all later.
See you soon.
Take care.
So, Pirate, what are you collecting?
I've been doing the gold and the silver, and then I just got some palladium, but been into those graded gold pandas recently. But it's kind of.
What do you think the gold price is going?
I don't know. I'm thinking they're probably going to hammer it down some more, but who knows? Anybody's guess, really.
I mean, I made a purchase at the 12, when it got down to like 11.86, but I didn't, I only made like half the money that I had, and then I was hoping that it would go even lower. That's what I was expecting, and all of a sudden it starts shooting up.
Yeah.
And now, it's been hanging around that 12.50 mark.
Yeah, I don't know. It's anybody's guess. Oh, here we go.
That silver's price is just getting hammered.
Yeah, I know. I'm like thinking if I'm going to buy a monster box or two, I'm like kind of waiting, so not sure.
It's just crazy. I mean, the kilo bars here are going for so cheap, right over spot. And there's a lot of silver.
Yep. I know. A lot of people are selling. I talked to some people that are selling that bought at like 48, and they're like, "Oh, I'd just rather take my losses." I'm like, "Oh man," So maybe
with
that's
gold. With gold, what's interesting here is that all the local guys that are selling the gold bars, for the first time, they're having to recycle gold jewelry to make the bars and coins, and they've never had to do that before. There is a shortage. I mean, that's what the market guys are telling me.
yeah.
But there is a shortage on real gold. They're melting down chains and stuff to make the bars.
Yeah. Huh.
Silver Signer, I go about once a week on my weekend. Oh, this is a nice purchase and PM storage. Where do you store your PMs? I store them at home.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's better than
And a
nothing.
nice wooden door.
Yeah.
I think this is where the cutting off people's arms in public if they steal helps.
Yeah, that's bitching. I wish we did that here.
So I was in the other hangout. I was talking about this. Like we don't have an issue with walking down the street with 50 to 60 or $100,000 in your pocket in cash, walking into a gold store, taking it out in front of him. He counts it, gives you a kilo and a half, and you walk back and go home, and nobody does anything to you. And if anyone tried to come near you, everybody in the shopping center would run after them, and no one has a gun or no one is armed. It's just different. I don't know.
Not sure. When did you get that? A minute ago? We were talking about gold storage. Yeah.
Nothing. We've been just going through your list and trying to talk about everything that's there. We're number 5 now, anticipating the next hot item.
Yeah, I was looking at those Zombucks. I think they're kind of limited. I don't know. Maybe they'll be a hot item when the masses come in because people love zombies and stuff. I don't know. I wasn't into the idea.
I'm
thinking maybe. What do you think about those?
I mean, I love the Zombucks. I haven't, I don't have any of them yet. I like that whole collection. I think it's pretty cool. It's nifty. But I don't know if it would sell here. I think my thing is I'm really targeting Chinese, the Chinese market for long term. So I'm thinking buying everything that I can have that has any Chinese on it whatsoever, and hiding that for the future. I think that's where the market is going. I mean,
well, they're going to be the ones that have all the money. They got the biggest middle class, so that's why I'm buying all those Chinese pandas and everything. Everybody's like, why are you buying the MS-70 PCGS pandas? I'm like, because, well, I haven't told them, but because I think that they're going to be in high demand. I mean, even though there's a ton of them made, there's not a ton of them in MS-70 PCGS. So,
if you watch the video by Clear as Vodka, he shows you like a couple of the Chinese stores.
Yeah, I watch him
and
all
what
the time.
They sell. Those are crazy, dude. I wish we had a store like that.
Yeah, it's pretty insane. Like, you can't find, as much gold and silver here, as you go over there, and it's like every store looks like they got like whole shopping malls dedicated to gold and silver. You go to a jewelry store, you got all kinds of bullion. I mean, they're buying hand over fist over there. I mean, big time. And everybody over here in America is just totally asleep. I mean, something like less than 1% of people are stacking or something like that. I don't even know. So, but it's just like part of their culture.
Yeah, what's even stranger is that the people who buy, I mean, especially here, in the Arab, the poorer you are, the more that you're buying gold.
Yeah.
And you'd think they'd be buying no, they're buying gold. They'd go and buy the 3 grams, the 4 grams, the 5 grams, and that's the way that they've been saving their whole entire lives.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw the news, but they just caught another airline going into India with like 20 kilos of gold.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, no, I was thinking a short-term flip on the Zombucks. Yeah, that's what she was talking about there. Because they're going to stop making them on April Fool's Day, so I was thinking maybe like sell them in October. I'm not sure. Depends on the spot price of silver, right? So.
Eat the gold. I really don't see them going down. I mean, I don't know. I haven't been doing this for a long time, but I can't see it going further, lower than 1,200 for gold and $18, $17 for silver. I really can't see that.
No, I think like David Morgan says, we already hit the bottom on silver. Interday trading, I think it was like 18, 17 or something back in July. I'd be really surprised if it goes back down there. I don't know.
I mean, the thing is, I can tell you from our market that there's we cannot buy an ounce of silver for under $80 here. You cannot.
80 American dollars?
80 American dollars for a Buffalo generic round.
Wow.
80 American dollars for a a hand poured pant bar that's made in someone's grandma's house here. So I'm actually selling I'm selling it to the coin shops for $40 and making profit right away. But yeah, there's a problem because gold I can get at 1% over spot, and anybody can get that here. But silver, you're paying 400% the price.
Wow.
And if you want it, that's the price. And the way that they try to sell it to you is it's the cost of producing it.
Huh.
So I don't know about this poor man's gold when you're charging me 400% premium.
Yeah, no kidding. But you can't get silver in, like you couldn't fly out and bring some silver in.
I do that all the time. I actually get it sent to me by my mom. My mom lives in the States and my siblings live in the States, so they send it to me all. I'm ordering about once a month, and I'm getting about 100 ounces in through the mail, or someone will bring it to me. There's no taxes here for that. You can bring in as much as you want.
Yeah.
The only thing is there's not a mark. I think that because the gold stores, there's about like 50 or 60 in one big area, and within that same area, there's only about 2 silver stores. So I think it's just the attraction is to gold more than to silver, and I think the reason behind it is you have to remember, people don't put their savings here in safety deposit banks. They like to keep it at home, under the bed, under a pillow. So it could be for storage reasons. I'm really not sure yet why.
Yeah, it starts getting bulky real quick.
But there is a market for it because these guys are selling it, and at really high prices. So we have like a version of eBay here, and they're selling a 2014 Somari Elephant for $110, and they're selling.
Yeah. Wow.
One guy who was a bit crazy had a 2012 Color Tiger 1 ounce, and he had it listed for 2,800. Sorry, 2,800 reals, which is equivalent to about $800.
No way.
So.
Yeah, I'd just be selling as much as that stuff as I could at those prices.
Yeah.
Converting back into gold,
Well, yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. If you watch one of my videos, I'm actually, bringing in gold, silver coins, and then trading that in for a Saudi guinea. So 7 silver coins I trade in, 1 ounce coins, and I get 7.323 grams of pure 999 24 karat gold coins.
Yeah.
So it ends up being like $52, $53 per coin.
Sweet. Laughing all the way to the bank on that one.
I was actually going to stop collecting silver before this because I was paying such a high premium that it was just crazy. And having someone try to fly it in all the time, it's just bulky.
Yeah.
But when I found this out that I could sell it, it just brought everything into perspective. Instead of me having $34 an ounce premium when silver is selling at 22, I've lowered my premium to like $23 now.
Yeah, for sure. I gotta read the chat here. Let's see.
No, we don't have any graded gold coins.
Yeah, I go through a couple of different local coin shops over here. There's about 4 of them around here. One I won't even deal with. He wants to charge me tax on things. Well, if it's under 1,500, but I just don't like him because he pissed me off on that. Then the other guys, they have a few things. I'm real picky about what they've got, but it's mostly pre-1933 gold. It's kind of hard to find the modern stuff. And of course, they want a higher premium on the older stuff. Silver, they got tons of silver, but it's mostly generic rounds and 90%. So there's a good supply of 90% right now. They're all sold out of Eagles at my main shop right here. And the other shop, they don't have any Eagles either. So Eagles seem to be moving. People are picking those up. No, I'm getting 15.5 times face on the junk. Yeah, actually probably now 15 because it dropped down more. So I kind of negotiate with those guys. I buy a lot of stuff, so always give them a hard time.
I think that's the best way to is to keep it to 1, 2, local coin shops and always buy from them. Give them your number and make sure that they call you every time and you're ready with a move they catch.
Yeah, I've got them call me up for the little bars, like the poured bars and the Kit Kat bars. So they give me a call up, and I come in and buy them up right away. Because those things sell for a premium too. So, not that I'm selling them, but you could. Yeah, 20 times. Wow.
I'm just gonna take 5 minutes. I got the little guy crying here, so I actually need to go see what's going on.
All right. Need to get some more people in here. I'm gonna have to go a minute here too, because I got things to do. You gonna be doing this all day or what? Yeah. See if I can check back, see what's going on. All right. Good talking to you.